Hey guys, welcome to the Family Fudge and welcome to a very colorful edition of Bunches of Lunches. This week, the kids and I are doing a pink food versus purple food lunch challenge.
Before we get started, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Now you guys, for this challenge, we're breaking the kids up into two different teams. Team number one is going to be Mackenzie and Griffin.
We're number one. We're number one.
And team number two is Jackson and Lily.
Those guys are going down.
Now in just a minute, we're going to head to the grocery store where each team will try to find their color of food. But before we go, each team needs to find out what color they're shopping for. Now I'm going to be putting every color of the rainbow in this jar, and then each team is going to pick one. Now it looks like we're ready to go, but first, it's time for a wardrobe change. Okay guys, now we just made it to Publix where we're going to do our grocery shopping, but to determine which team gets to go shopping first, we need to play rock, paper, scissors.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Now I do have a few rules for this challenge.
Number one, each team can only pick their color of food. Rule number two is that everything in their lunches must come from this grocery store. I'm not going to be driving all over town looking for these foods. And then of course, rule number three is that each lunch must have a main course, a fruit, a vegetable, a snack, a treat, and a drink.
Okay guys, we're back home from the store and we're ready to start on round one, which is going to be Mackenzie with her purple lunch versus Jackson and his pink lunch.
For my main course, I picked a grape PB&J.
And you guys, to make this extra purple, we did go ahead and make ourselves a purple loaf of bread in our little bread machine. And you guys, Mackenzie picked out a very special peanut butter jelly combination for her sandwich. This is called Goober Grape, which is actually a combination of both ingredients in one jar together. Now moving on to the fruit and vegetable.
For my fruit, I picked purple grapes. And for my veggie, pretty much the only purple veggie that I like is purple carrots.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add the grapes over here. And then to go along with the purple carrots, I'm also gonna give Mackenzie some purple ranch. And you guys, this is just regular ranch dressing that I added a little bit of purple food coloring to. So next up is the snack, and we decided on the
Red, white, and blue chips.
But I don't know, when I look at this bag, the chips look purple to me. So let's see if they're actually purple inside. Check it out, you guys. Actually, I'd say these are pretty purple. Kind of a bluish purple, but it still works.
And then for my sweet treat, I chose a purple macaron.
Now because it's purple, you might think that it's grape flavored or berry, but it's actually salted caramel. Now I think this macaron looks really good, except for the price. This was $2 for just one little cookie. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that does seem expensive.
And then finally, last but not least, for Mackenzie's purple drink, she picked out
Purple Gatorade. It's grape flavored.
Now that is everything in Mackenzie's lunch, it's time to move on to Jackson's.
I'm ready. For my main course, I just picked ham.
Well, it is pink and it is pretty simple. So all I'm gonna do is roll up several slices just like this and put it on his plate. That was like the simplest main course ever. And now I'm gonna move on to his fruit and his vegetable.
To go along with that, I also picked some watermelon.
And to make these a little bit more special, I am gonna use my melon baller to make melon balls.
Because I couldn't find any pink veggies I liked, I decided to go with a tomato.
Now I know that tomatoes are normally red, but this one is definitely a lighter pink color, so I think it totally works. I'm gonna go ahead and just slice this into a couple of pieces and get it onto his lunch plate.
For my snack, I picked some raspberry yogurt.
Now this is a very nice light color pink, so I'm just going to mix it up and then add it onto the plate. And then for Jackson's sweet treat,
I picked some meringues.
so these meringues are basically made of sugar and egg whites. I think they beat them up and then cook them until they're hard. I'm not exactly sure. I've never actually made meringues before. This comes with pink, white, and yellow, but of course we're just gonna be adding in the pink ones.
And then for my drink, I decided to go with some strawberry milk.
Okay guys, so here we are at the end of round one. Let me know in the comments down below, which lunch do you think is the best? The pink lunch or the purple lunch? Of course, let me know in the comments down below by posting either a pink emoji heart or a purple emoji heart. Next up, we have round two. This time, starting with Griffin's purple lunch.
For my main course, I picked cereal.
Now, when we were at the store, these boxes of cereal are actually buy one, get one free. So I thought it'd be fun to combine the blueberry Cheerios, which I believe are actually purple, with some of the Trick cereal, but only the purple ones. Okay, are you ready to see this blueberry cereal is actually purple?
Yeah.
Because I think it's purple. Ready?
Yeah, it is.
It is purple.
Yeah, that means I can eat all I want. Yay! Next, I picked some berry applesauce.
And again, you guys, this is just a very faint purple color. Purple foods were super hard to find, so I'm glad that this is pretty much purple, so we're gonna use it.
Next, we got some purple carrots.
And this bag actually includes orange carrots, yellow carrots, white carrots, and purple carrots. But of course, for Griffin's lunch, we're only adding
The purple one.
And you guys, to go along with the purple carrots, I'm also going to be adding some ranch, which I added a little bit of purple food coloring, so it would go with this lunch.
For my snack and for my treat, some berry fruit snacks.
But you guys, even though the packaging of these fruit snacks is purple, inside there's actually red and purple, so we're just going to be picking out the purple ones, right?
Yeah.
And then the very last thing is your drink, and what'd you pick?
Grape Kool-Aid.
So now that Griffin's purple lunch is done, it's time to move on to Lily's pink lunch. Okay guys, so next up we have Lily's lunch, which of course is going to be all pink.
For my main course, I picked a strawberry swirl sandwich. And inside the sandwich, we're gonna put strawberry cream cheese.
So honestly, you guys, I thought this strawberry swirl bread would be a lot more pink. On the packaging, it looks a little bit different, but that's okay. I'm gonna add as much pink inside the sandwich as I can, starting with plenty of this strawberry cream cheese. On the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and spread plenty of strawberry jam. And then to add even more pink to this sandwich, I'm also gonna be adding some fresh raspberries. Now, this is a sandwich that she's gonna be eating right away, so I'm not worried about it getting too soggy. But if I was sending this to school, I would probably leave the fresh raspberries out.
For For my snack, I was able to get my favorite goldfish crackers. These are the princess ones, and they're pink, so it's perfect for this lunch.
I'm filling up this section with the goldfish crackers.
For my treat, I found something I never tried before. This is called Turkish Delight, and I picked this because of the pretty pink package.
And then over here, this little Turkish Delight treat fits perfectly.
And to fill in this little section of the lunchbox, I got a couple of pink almonds. And then for my drink, I found these really cute little cans of strawberry lemonade.
Okay guys, it's time for you to vote one more time. Who do you think is the winner of round 2? Is it the pink lunch or the purple lunch? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that it inspires you to make fun lunches for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.